Hi, welcome to the Daily Recall Show. Today, you will learn how to improve the efficiency of a system by inverting one of its parameters. Let's say you've got a pack of pencils. The function of this system is to draw, and you've got many of those pencils in the pack, and some of them might be multicolor. The way you improve this system through inversion is by taking a look at the function of those individual monosystems that this whole polysystem is comprised of, one pencil, and then adding an object to the system that is the inversed object of a pencil, which is an eraser. So if you've got a pack of pencils which has an eraser in it, that's a much more useful pack of pencils. Because you can not only draw now, you can also erase stuff, and that's incredibly useful to the whole function of a system, which is drawing. Another example would be what I call the greenhouse effect. So let's say you've got a greenhouse, and you need to improve the efficiency of the greenhouse somehow. And the way you do that is by, let's say, splitting the plants. And half plants, you can make half plants, you can plant things that produce oxygen, and another half would be their oxygen-consuming plants. So that's how they reach a symbiotic state, that's how they complement each other. And those plants that consume oxygen instead of producing, they are an anti-object of the oxygen-producing plants. They basically do their the inverse function, and this thing improves the efficiency of the system as a whole. So that's inversion. That's how you improve the system. The way you do that is by taking a look at what's in there and then figuring out a way to improve the system by inverting one of its components to perform a different function. An example would be a pack of pencils where you add an eraser, or a greenhouse where instead of having all plants that either produce or consume oxygen, you split them in half, or you find an ideal proportion of oxygen consuming to oxygen producing plants, and that's how you get a much more efficient greenhouse. Thanks for watching, and see you tomorrow.